Hello. I'm like really stressed out about this part of Lost Odyssey. So we're pretty much just gonna get right in. Because it's been haunting me all day. Resume. Whew, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, I was in a situation, you know, a little bit. Just a little situation, you know, not a big deal. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Whatever, it's fine. Ooh, that was fast. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do this a couple times, so that's why I was like, I'm just gonna get right to it. Because otherwise I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Healing tank on Sarah? Yeah, Sarah. Double item. Mana herb on Time. One for her. Black. No. Yeah, black magic. Holy shit! Oh my god. That's rough. that's really rough. Okay, but this one's almost dead, so that's good, at least. Hey, I need you to definitely bring her back. Angel's Bloom, yeah, bring Ming back. And maybe a healing. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. Double item. Oh, a healing tank on yourself, buddy. Woo, that was rough. Oh my god.
I'm not done yet. I'm okay.
Oh my god. Please die. Please. 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 I need you to die ASAP. Okay, not much. Not much to kill him, but oh my god, I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. Flora. I feel like I'm not a fast enough, like, controller person at this. I'm like fumbling pretty bad. I'm trying, Corpus. This part is annoying. god, that other one is so close right now. Rip Sarah. Okay, come on. Oh, get me out of this fight. Hurry. Ah. Okay, one down. Okay, so the other guy I'm gonna make go to sleep. So, oh my god. Dude, he's so close already. Terrifying. Next, thank you for the 75 stream streak.
No, look out!
How's it going? Okay. Let's get this guy to sleep. Defend. Flee. Sleep. Let's also, just in case, do this one. Oh my god, yeah, I really just don't feel like I'm fast enough for this right now. Ah, it's fine! No, Kime! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you butthole. Oh my god, did he stop? No, he didn't stop. He didn't stop, even remotely. Kime ran away before... I got one down, Shiny. I got one. Mime. Hold on. Mime. Okay, I had to pause. Okay, defend. Defend. I'm gonna have to do it again, I know it. Oh my god, please. The other ones are really close too, so. Is it asleep? Sleep? Just in case. Oh my god, there. Go, 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 go. Is it sleeping though, for real? What do you mean? Oh, okay. I think it's sleeping. Well, no you weren't, but that's okay. Nobody needs to know. You know? That one's asleep. This one's too close. It's too fucking close right now. I know you are. Okay. Now we need to run immediately. We need to get out. I gotta go get that other guy's ass immediately. Okay, defend. Kill, turn tail. Go, 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 go! It's almost there, it's almost there, I'm scared! GG on second. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! Oh my god! Dude. I think I gotta put them all to sleep. I just gotta put their asses to sleep immediately. And navigating in the ship is not easy. Sure, retry. Even though it's terrifying. It's truly terrifying. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. That skills. I'm not going to use composite magic right now. I need fire protection. badly. There it is. Fire resistance up. You too. She's got it. So then aside from that, I'm that I will waste my time on this fort because it is worth it. Specifically for Ming. There we go. Okay. Get me out of here. Go, 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 go. Okay. I know this is probably, I feel like, the most difficult situation this game has handed to me. It is kind of like FF9, yeah, skill-wise. A little different, but very close. Oh my god, I just went right past them. So that's gonna be a problem. How are you, Ninnies? Thank you for 62 months.
Just calm down, okay?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things about this so far is that FF9 aspect to it. But I mean, it makes sense because, you know, it's Sakaguchi, so, you know, it's on brand, you know. His baby before essentially doing this was FF9. Chillin'. Awesome. Same. Doing my best to chill anyways. Okay. Flee. 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 Just in case turn tail. And you flee. Oh my god, Sarah, please.
Let's get out of here.
Whew. Yeah, it has 4 discs. It does, right? It kind of surprised me. I wasn't expecting that myself when I got it. And they're all stacked on top of each other, which feels really strange. Hey, Trixer. I feel like this part is definitely just trying to, you know, make the same urgency as Diamond Weapon in 7. It feels very, very similar. But like the stakes are a little bit higher. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got a sleeper. Okay. That buys us some time.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, a little bit. Not much, but some. Okay. Now I'm playing this on a newer Xbox. Are you kidding me? That one's awake now? Can you only have one down at a time? That's so goofy. I think that's how it is.
Not too smart, eh?
I think potentially, yeah, it's the only... Okay, combo. No, that sounds about right. I don't think there are very many that were multi-disc. I can't, there's no way that I can do this without making them fall asleep though. Even if it is without having to grind a whole bunch, like go back and grind, there's no way. There's no way. I ain't got that dog in me. As much as I try. Oh my gosh. Okay, power on kind. Nope. Hey, what's up, Retro Otaku? How are you doing? It has a ton of health, right? For how much damage I'm doing too. Oh, Star Ocean, was that on Xbox? 360? I didn't know. The gimmick is the sleep thing. I have the official strategy guide. So I've spent a lot of time today stressing the fuck out about this because it was giving me grief. Yesterday, I was like, this stressed me out too much. Nice. Oop. Oh, nice. I love the absorb attack. It's so useful. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, how much is left? Nope. Ah. Almost done with this guy. Almost got him. But that's like kind of what happened last time. You see what I mean? I don't think I can like menu fast enough for this shit. Hey, Prash. How you doing? Oh. Yikes. Got him. Okay. One down. Alright. Get me out of here. Hurry up. There's one really close to Namora that I have to go get. Oh my god, it's like right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get this one first. I'm gonna put this one to sleep because the other one's further out. I mean, I think a lot of people would have been kind of like begging Square to do that. I don't know what's the situation with it though, because it hasn't obviously happened yet. But that's like the big one that a lot of people have been like, yo, what you doing? Like the only one that's not available on there. It would probably be Switch 2 though. I don't think it would be Switch. Because they would want to do some kind of like HD remaster situation, I'm sure. It is a beautiful game as is. So does it really need that kind of attention? I don't know, but I feel like that's just kind of, you know, how they would handle it. Oh my god, it is so damn close. Okay. I could get more of them to sleep. All right. I feel more confident, I think, maybe. Slightly. Wait, no. Skill. Combo. Skill. Combo. Spirit. Magic. Power. Set. Item. Healing tank. Said. Double item. Healing tank. Ming. I'm sorry I'm saying all of these things out loud, but it works for me. Oh, the other one woke up. The Steam, like, a lot of people complain about the Steam ports. In all honesty, I think they're fine. You probably have to mod them a little bit because I know there's some issues specifically with the controllers and all of that, but overall it's pretty good. Yeah, I think so too. Sadly, I think you're right, Crash, but oh shit, said died. That's bad. Wow, that's scary. A little bit. You think it's changed? Oh, that's good. Because people still talk shit on that port being bad. And the only one that I knew definitely had a problem was, oh, I think I'm gonna have to, no, hold on. I just realized I don't think, I think it was the first one because there's like a controller issue for some reason. I gotta bring Sed back. This might be a waste of my time though, but it's fine. Angel Plume.
Okay.
Oh, without mods?
I saw the other side.
Freezing issues. That's such a bummer. Sarah's petrified. Okay. Petrified. Okay. I first played 13 on the 360, and I don't know, I had a good time with it in general. It's a banger. I'm not amazing at it or anything, but I had fun. And that's, I think, what matters, right? Oh, wait, I'm gonna do this shit because I'm desperate. Ambrosia? No. That doesn't work the way I thought it did. Ah! Oh, healing potion on Ming. Right? Ming. And petrify on Sarah. There we go.
Here.
Oh, geez. Time is doing his best. Hey, please, let me win, let me win. I feel like I still have a lot more to do here, damage-wise. Okay, healing tank, Ming. Well, the other one's getting close, so... Okay. Heat breath might fuck up Sarah. That I'm not sure. I tried to test it out yesterday, but I didn't have much luck. Yeah. It'd be nice, right? Thank you for the Moogle visit. I need that. Cuts the tension a little bit. Please, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. Okay, go. Got him. Yes, that is why the tension is high. Because if those reach the city, it's an instant game over. Is why. It's terrifying. And he's like almost there. He's almost there. I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna make this one go to sleep. Though I don't know how long that one might be asleep for a little bit longer, so let's just hope for the best, right? Maybe I should just be, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. I don't know. Watch it turn red right now, and I'm gonna cry a little bit. Just a little. Sarah. Double item, let's see. fine, yeah. Also, I mean, the game hasn't let me save in a long ass time. So my console has been in sleep mode overnight. But that's why things are not very chill for me right now. No, you didn't, because I had switched. I did like the end of a dungeon and this scenario happened and I was like, no, this sucks. And I was so stressed. And I had the Pokemon redeem that was done at the beginning of stream. So I was like, okay, well, I guess this is it now. We're doing this. Time needs... Wait, time needs that. Double item. Healing tank, who needs it? I think Seth needs it. Spell. Yeah, oh yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, the other one woke up! Shit. I'm gonna, oh god. I got it, because it's like right there. It's no joke. Okay, so we get to test out how this works. Oh. And if the damage holds while it's sleeping, but I doubt it. I bet it resets. I bet you. Thankfully, the other one's like right here. Unless this is under like 4,000 HP, I'm not touching it right now. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay. Defend. Hurry up. Hey, Pulse. How are you doing? Yeah, I've done it for years too. It's crazy, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, he's asleep. Let's go get the other one's ass. Hopefully. Where is it? No, they're both awake! Are you kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Oh, why? Maybe I just gotta put this one to... Why did that one wake up? What woke it up? Oh, jeez. Alright, well, this one did fall asleep, so I'm gonna put it back to sleep again, little bitch. We're like too close. He woke up at the end of the turn? Really? Oh. That's stupid. Is he awake again? Just in case I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, he woke up. So good thing I did that. Ah! Sarah.
Maybe next time.
Damn it! Okay. Look at this guy. I know, it feels like each attempt is like 30 minutes, right?
Got it.
And it's so close right now. Okay, so first things first. How's that damage? It does hold the damage. So that's actually pretty nice, actually. So as long as I can get one of these bitches to go to sleep, take a little nap, we're okay. I just need it to stay asleep and not completely wreck us. Did Sed just get rocked? Literally, yeah, he did. He got rocked. He got his shit rocked. Okay. Not defend. We need to flee and flee. Please run. Please run. Please run. The other guy's way too close. He's close. Where is he? Oh god, where is he? I don't see the guy who's moved. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, at least it looks like it just paused, by the way. So let me just do this. Mana herb. Got him. Yes.
Let's take it down.
Zed's fine now. He's okay. Okay. Combo? And this is the one we've already done some work on, so that's good. That's good. Did the other one wake up? Guys, I can't tell. I'm scared. I think it's my arrows right on top of it, so I can't see. I think I see like a little purple. Oh, I'm sorry, Pulse. I hope it gets figured out fast. Combo. This one I've done 0 damage. There we go. Yeah, I love lightning. She's cool as heck. Keep up. Ah, did somebody die? No. You didn't get to turn it in? No, you had fun. Well, I mean, Set is obviously cooler. There's no contest on that. We're all Set fans here. Skill. Laura. You know, if I brought Jansen with, this actually probably would have been better. Oddly enough. I hate saying that, but it feels like there's probably a chance that he could have just done the spirit magic portion. You know, things would have probably been faster for buffing them. Oh, yeah, Lightning could definitely grill if she wanted to. Okay, something from the stop testing. Oh my god, Seth is stoned. That's bad. Okay, good thing my guy can do this. Heal Sarah and where's the thing? Beast something or other. Oh. I thought I just heard the other one wake up and I was pissing my pants a little. Anybody ever just piss their pants a little? Oh my gosh. You know what's also messed up? In the midst of all of this, they throw in this weird mini game where you can try and grab some stuff. There's like stuff in the water to try grabbing. No thank you. Who up pissing they pants? Me. Okay, said lived. Oh my. There was an attempt, Ming. There was certainly an attempt. Okay. One more. One more. And hey, this guy's still sleeping. Let me get this. A slot seed. Oh shit. I'm actually kind of glad I went and got that. Is there another one here? It looks like it. What is it? 10 kilo weight? God, I hope that was worth it. What if it wakes up now? I still have time to get over there. But hopefully we're okay. Right now, I can't actually interact with it while it's purple, oddly enough. Decaying particles? Uh-oh. Oh, it looked like it was awake. No, go back. Go back, 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 back. I think I got all of the extra guys somehow, which is really cool for me. Okay. He really looks like he's still moving, but he is not. He most certainly is not. So, let me just do a little healies. I'm gonna have to buy a shit ton of stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Mana herb. That, Sarah's fine. You know what also is annoying about this? I don't even know how much skill points I've missed out on right now. I feel like I've missed out on hella skill points, and I'm so mad about it. Yeah, double SP, I need that. Double gold. Oh, definitely. Yeah, it definitely is hard to do it without a walkthrough. Okay, he's still not awake? Dude. Okay, well, I guess I could also maybe help out my boy Sed by putting something on to give him fire resistance. Or spirit magic. Let's do that. It's kind of like Diamond Weapon and 7 sample, but it's not a super boss. It's like a legit, like, guy I gotta fight. I guess I could attack him. I don't know why it didn't let me before when they were sleeping. It's the only one left though, so might as well. Combo. Well, he's actually pretty quick about this. Okay. And sleeping, giving him a nap time, didn't cause any issues for him to, like, heal. 8 months, nice. My little guys are growing fast. I think it's cool, but I wish I had, and I'm sure there was an ability to save, but I couldn't find it. So I just wish that there was a, because, you know, for me, I like to set the game down sometimes too. I like to get a moment to breathe. And I don't know that I feel like I had that entirely. Let's do that on Ming. And Laura. There we go. Yeah, simultaneously. Girls, relax, okay? That didn't sound safe. You jumping. Oh shit, oh shit. I mean, I probably should also be capable of doing more damage. Oh my god, we did it. What if it throws me into yet another fight? What if it does it? I'm scared.
That was close.
I don't know why I convinced myself I couldn't menu during all of that, by the way. I was really sure. Sarah learned level... Oh, nice. Yeah, we did. We interrupted the grilling. All right, we defeated the Arthosaurus. Sure did. Lucky for us, huh, Ming? Yes, thank you. Well, that takes care of that. Let's see what's going on back in Numora. Beth is the one girl. Okay, so I can go to the port of Numora if I wanted to. I will. I'm gonna go there because there's a safe spot there. I feel like I can breathe. Also, everybody better be real thankful I'm fucking back. You know what I mean? After that, I just saved them from the destruction of 4 big guys. Fennel, I'm probably gonna have to push that till later. I'm gonna have to push it till later, as I did yesterday. That is it green or is it? That's jalapeno. Oh, oop. Oh my god. Ness just gave jalapenos pink eye medicine to the other guy. Okay, yeah. I'll do it at the end. The cursor, I meant to turn it off, but it's okay. I saved, so I feel like I can breathe. Also, it looks like my console actually slept because it didn't add 24 hours onto everything. So that's good. That's great. Hey, if you want to pass by, just go. No need to talk to me. I can't be bothered. Oh. Make a backup save so you never have to do that again. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna take that advice. I know it stresses you guys out that I only ever have one save at a time. I don't do that in every game. Okay? I don't. But this one I haven't felt the need to. Yeah, I think if anything, there are some games that I love. But there are some, even in the games that I love, there are sometimes moments that I just really don't want to fuck with again. So like, there's a couple of those, well actually, most of Disc 2 in FF8 is that for me. As much as I love Final Fantasy VIII, Disc 2 is just ass cheeks every time. Okay, also there's gonna be hella dreams here apparently, so that's good. I love backwards compatibility. I never had an issue disc or digital. Yeah. No, me either with this so far. The missile base, you have to like go back and forth between the garden multiple times. Stuff like that. It was a nice house. Oh yeah, the prison. God, I hate the prison. Numara is definitely my favorite city in the game. It's really, like, aesthetically very pretty. Oh, I could see that too, Pulse, yeah. Maybe it's the colors. I do like this color scheme, you know, but I know that oh yeah, and they have bongs in every house in this city too. That was also incredible. I'm glad that old man looks like he's feeling better. He was worried sick about that bridge. Apparently they're bringing back the backwards compatibility program. Who? Like, this is backwards compatible on, oh shit, the bridge isn't down. The kid didn't like General Kakanis's tanks very much, but he welcomed the Queen back with open arms. Oh, Microsoft? Because I was gonna say, Microsoft, in this case, like, this is backwards compatible. I own the physical copy of Lost Odyssey. All I had to do was put one disc in. It has it all digitally on here, so I've never had to actually switch discs or anything, which is nice, because doing that stresses me out a little bit. General Kakanis has caused us so much trouble recently. I wish Queen Ming would chastise him even a little. Do they not know that Ming has been gone this whole time? Huh. Okay. Namara Atoll. I am really... How do I get... Okay, City of Numara. There we go. Yeah, she doesn't seem very public. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? The kid's woke, yeah. Something like that. What do I need to make the ace thief ring? Thieves key ring. They sure do. But this was way before then. Oh, welcome back, my queen. Queen Ming is back. Okay, so they did know. She's so embarrassed. I don't blame her. Pretty popular, aren't you? Why don't you say something to them? I apologize for being away so long. I'm glad to see all of you well. Well, I'm glad to see you too, Queen. Still so beautiful and so strong. I love them. What good people. I knew we could trust Queen Ming to defeat that Arthrosaurus. Namara's saved, and it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much, Queen. I'm so happy our queen is back. Hopefully you'll put General Kakanis in his place. Actually, yes. Hopefully. Kakanis, huh? I guess your absence must have turned him loose. Well, what now, Ming? Are you gonna go back to the palace? Kakanis may have some kind of trap set up. No, I'll be alright. I have an important task to take care of. Oh, yeah? What's up, y'all? It's me, the queen, and this is my boy toy Jansen. Oh, man. This place is real chill. You know, the Arthrosaurus thing was a little scary, but yeah. Oh, yeah, he would love to be called that. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna run my ads. Sorry that was abrupt and a little bit longer than I expected. My kids are going to Disney with their grandmother, and I just had to rush to do bunches. Thank you. Yes, there is a note in here that there's only the remaining dream sequences should be. Dreamer Minty. Throw a coin behind your back and all your dreams will come true. It actually works a lot more often than I thought. Huh. Did you stop picking on every soldier that passes by already? Oh, oops. You see that sparkly thing over there? You know what it is? Where? I don't see anything. But is this something? No. What? I'm just trying to teach this young man a lesson. Hey, you listen when you're spoken to. Man, the cats just got angry at one of the dogs. The Arthrosaurus resurrected. How terrifying. Just recalling the events of 30 years ago makes me uneasy. Damn, that was only 30 years ago? Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna go to the castle yet. Look at this cat that's just like wandering. I love it. Hello? We can't run a business when the Great Gate is closed. I'm sorry. Welcome and please enjoy your stay. I'll do what I can. I haven't seen you in a while. Please enjoy your stay. No, I'm good. But I do have to read a bunch of dreams soon. What's going on here? Nice heart. How do I fix this? Apparently you're supposed to be able to. So the Arthrosaurus was petrified on the outskirts of the city for 30 years. You'd think they'd dismantle the statue or at least try to move it somewhere else, right? I figured that flashback was hundreds of years ago. I didn't realize it was only 30 years, right? I hear there are some unfortunate incidents lately. Yeah, unfortunate. But you know what? A good inn is one that consistently offers top-class service no matter what's going on outside. Yeah, this one seems chill. Probably. Oh my god, that cat just sat down there. Did you see that stone monster? I almost had a heart attack. Yes. I did. Wait, I just remembered these guys when I was here at the beginning of the game. This is that dad who was like blaming not leaving on time on his wife, but when you go talk to the wife, she's like, well, for some reason it was actually his fault. Oh great, thanks to that Arthrosaurus or whatever, we're stuck here. Sure. You should have left a long time ago, buddy. Boy who looks like his father Tap. We can't go back home because of the monster running wild in town. I don't care though. It's a lot more fun staying here. Sure. Has said a stone monster? Well, I'd be flattered. The town's too crowded to take the kids along with us. I'm worried about our home, but there's nothing we can do right now. My brother really likes living here. With so many rooms, there's a new hideout every day for him. Sometimes I read the NPC names and I really just miss Shadow Hearts. Like, it's just, It's such a endearing thing. Okay. It did, right? That's why, I mean, I loved it for that. Oh wait, hello? Sir, we've been asked to tell you to please proceed to the palace at once. Oh. I'm definitely gonna have to fight Kakanas at some point. Like, I don't want to go to the palace yet. But I'll probably go to the palace and then I'll do Pokemon time after the palace. This town has totally changed. A single word against the general and you're dragged off to the cells. Damn, that's not the vibe. Can I go in here? Let me in. I gotta buy items and other things. Probably find a ring maker. I don't know. There's a long list of stuff I'd like. What am I looking for? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Hey, wait a second. There's something sparkling. Was that there before? I don't remember that. Let go. Ah, what are you doing? I have extremely valuable merchandise over there. Wow, he was fast. Valuable? You mean this? Well, you could just say it's a memo. I'm afraid it wouldn't mean much to anyone besides me. This says something about some business deals with the Numaran military. Lots of money, it seems. You made quite a profit, didn't you? Oh no, really, I took a loss on the whole affair. The Queen was against expanding the military budget, so General Kakanis asked me to help him under the table. He demanded huge discounts in exchange for his tacit approval of my business. Damn, didn't let anything stop him, did he? The general said he managed to keep all the military upgrades within budget, including the arming of the White Boa. Oh, please forgive me, Your Majesty. I know the sale of weapons and armor is strictly prohibited under your peace policy. Of course, I'd never sell arms to anyone suspicious. General Kakanis is suspicious, sir. What? I'm in full agreement with Her Majesty's policies, absolutely. I only sell to people who appreciate these weapons as art, or to those who have a pressing need for it. Why not just let it go? With a total ban like that, it's only natural you'd have things like what Kakanis was doing. I have no time to pore over policy details right now. Therefore, I shall leave this particular affair for another time. However, if you have any further illegal dealings with the military, I will make your case a personal priority. You understand? Oh, of course. Thanks. Please, accept this as a symbol of my remorse. Purgatory ores. Oh, that's an interesting item. Does he buy anything? Or sell anything? Let's see. No, he still sells all the shit from the beginning of the game, so that's not really doing me much. Oh, wait, hold on. What the hell is this? Platinum No, I have one of those. They don't... I was hoping that there would be some kind of, like, upgrade to this shop. It appears there isn't. But there is a level 3 ring guy now, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I need a volcano ring. Comet ring. Oh, these are cool. I don't know how to make a volcano ring. I think I think I said this yesterday, but I think this is a game for the menu guys. If you love a good menu screen session, this is probably the one. Is this a shop? I think it is. Hey. Do you have a wide selection? Because it looks to me like you only have the stuff you had at the beginning of the game. Isn't enough. Hey, what are you up to, man? I'd say it has that a good UI is a wild recommendation for a game, but that's basically Persona. Yeah, it kind of is. Murder victims are often dumped in this waterway. Wait, hold on, what? I thought this place seemed pretty chill. Murder victims? Every full moon night, the rotten corpses reveal themselves from the depths and get you. What? Yeah, shouldn't somebody look into that? I wouldn't take anything this old guy says seriously. He loves childish jokes. What? That's not something to joke about, man. What? That's concerning. Ah, my mom's slow. She really ought to stay home and take care of the housework instead. Oh, shut up. She's getting too old for this. Well, sorry. Sometimes when you're old, keeping busy and not sitting at home and just waiting your imminent death is actually, you know, the smaller or the smarter option. I do have a feeling we're going to have just a reading stream upcoming. Wait, what? What is it? Lower Town, the military port, and Ghost Town are this way. With the Arthrosaurus monument gone, things are starting to get a little better around those parts. Kime recalls forgotten memories of housework. I feel like I would recall all of the really just mundane things about living for 1,000 years. Is this something? Like it should be. Give him crystal for— I forgot about this. You brought some for me. This isn't enough. I know, maybe I can get one more. Oh my god. The crystal fragments from the damn Crimson Forest. I just needed one more. I thought I got them all. Well, I do have to go back there. Anyways. I just have to remember to do that, I guess. I won't. I don't know what I get for it, but I'd imagine because I could have done it all the way back, it's probably not worth much. No, I do want to save because I unlocked a dream. Damn, that view is nice. Imagine being sick of fishing. Yeah, the queen did. She is strong. Okay? She's very strong. Anything over here? Bro got fishing level 10 in spring when he is now, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like he's got everything he could for the season. Now he needs to go plant some seeds and tend to his crops. I had no doubt the... Oh, yeah. You guys all didn't doubt her, thankfully. Don't call me Peeping Tom. Okay, over on that corner. Don't stand behind me like that. You scared me. What do you mean? Wow, look at all those hot girls. You must be having a blast with a beauty in each of your arms. Isn't this so fun? Yeah. You sure got it easy. Me, I'm not asking for the world. I just wish I was a bit more popular with the ladies. I mean, I got Seth and Sarah and Ming. Yeah, okay, I get, yeah. All right, he's right. There we go. I think this is another dream. Hey, you can't take that. Come back here. Make me. Ah, he gets me every time. I'm gonna teach him a lesson one of these days. Time recalls a memory that was locked deep within his heart about this one time he stole some bread from a guy. Okay. I'm so glad to hear of the Queen's safe return. That ought to stop Kakanis in his tracks. So I'm assuming to be able to progress, I have to probably go to the castle. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. Why am I not running? Run! There we go. Oh, wait, one more thing I want to check. One more dream. I just need one more dream, guys. And then we'll have Dreamfest 2026. Maybe next Tuesday. That could work. There's no... Wait, the inn didn't have a place to save. Damn. Okay, there was one on this bridge over here. Damn it. Pokemon time will live. If anything, I feel bad for anybody who watches my VODs on YouTube because they're probably like, what the fuck, man? We're getting like 20 minutes of Lost Odyssey and then... I've been splitting them up to upload them, which thankfully isn't that difficult, but... I don't know. Hi, Joji. How are you doing? Okay, I saved. I didn't even think I should probably like update my shit here. 10 kilo weight. Oh, there we go. That was a weird noise. Did you guys hear that? I swear I just heard the strangest, like, I don't know, it sounded like a clicking noise. I don't know if it was something in the background of this or not. Critical heal. Do I feel like I'm nearing it? Oh, for sure, yeah. Because I'm on disc 4, so, I mean, it feels only natural to be fairly close to the end. I just feel like that, like, obviously there's going to be a whole ass stream that's probably going to end up being dedicated to reading through all of the different dreams and stuff. So that'll be a whole thing. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a lot. Did I equip slots on here? Didn't. Auto shield +5. Where is it? There it is. Huge. Magic, XP. When you realize the packaging includes a 5th disc taped to the back of the case. No. No, no, no. That is not. I couldn't. Okay. I think I know level 6. Nope. I do not. Dang. I do have absorb attack, absorb magic. Did you learn anything, buddy? No, you're still working on that step. I probably don't need anti-petrify. Double item in case. I never use power hit. So let's do counter up. And then set the link. Oh, I think I just set first, didn't I? Yeah. So then it's Sarah. She's still learning. Okay, so now she has some higher levels. I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to this because I might want to play it someday, but I'm looking forward to Lufia too. I'd say like 2 weeks. And that might be, I don't know. It really just depends. I think next week for sure I'm going to be shutting off the Pokemon Redeem during Lost Odyssey streams like I did last time. I meant to today, but it's all good. Today was busy, so I kind of welcome a nice, like, moment with that game. What we got? I need to go back and save because I don't want to have to do all of this again. There we go. Gaia ring. Can't say words. Spirit magic band. Light lens. Oh, freedom armband. Yep. Need that. And that. Okay, so that should open up the amount of skills my girl has. Love that for her. So level 5 spirit magic. What else do we got? Is Lufia the game where you can customize your spell by typing random words? Yeah, no, you could do that in, I don't know about Lufia, but I know you could do it in Wild Arms. For sure. Maybe earth resistance. I don't know what this guy's gonna have going for him. Maybe fire? I don't got any defense thing going on here. Okay. Let me go back and save. Oh, wait. Skills. Gotta make sure everybody is actually learning something. Okay, so she's got that. She's working on double gold. He's also working on double gold, and she's working on double SP. Okay. Huge. Lufia 2 feels like it's probably going to be a big vibe shift from this game. Going from, you know, something... This is a lot more modern than I'm used to. Even if it's by GameStop standards now retro. Did you guys see that? GameStop has officially labeled all PlayStation, PS3, Wii U, and Xbox 360 consoles as retro. Which, like, PS3 and 360 I've kind of been labeling as such anyways. It's been, you know, this year for PS3 has been 20 years, which is fucking weird to think about. The Wii U, I mean, I guess it had such a small life cycle that it doesn't matter, but it feels weird still. I really should have made Pooh and Pea spells in Wild Arms, but I was worried that I would just get everything mixed up, so I didn't want to mess with it. I'd like to play Treasure of Rudra sometime. Will be a ship, but it's a good vibe. You probably mauled at some of the puzzles though. Good. Can't wait. I don't have an official strategy guide for that one. Oh, I figured I'd walk right up here and it'd be like Kakanis in a tank, you know? Wait, based on what I name it? Whoa. The birthmark on the Queen's chest was the model for the crest of the Royal House of Numara. Oh, how I'd like to see the real thing someday. Oh, Your Highness. I'm sorry. I swear I didn't mean anything by that. Bro wants to see her tits, and he just said it and didn't realize she was right there. Oh, thank heavens you're back, my queen. I'm sick of seeing that general and that self-righteous attitude of his. Yeah, it was the end of 2006 because I was a senior in high school, and I remember vividly. The general doesn't understand a thing about beauty. All he wants is power, and he doesn't realize how ugly that makes him. Those soldiers, all they did was run around in a panic when the Arthrosaurus showed up. Courage in the face of death, that's a real thing. But they don't understand that kind of beauty. True. Are they gonna let me use the save spot? Yeah, okay. I guess it's not gonna be a long break into, you know, older games really, because I will be playing Blue Dragon eventually. And before Blue Dragon, hold on, I gotta look at my list. I'm already having brain fart. Yeah. So I guess, I mean, technically Xenosaga. It's a nice, like, back and forth, I feel like. Yeah, I'm excited, Sample. I haven't ever played the Xenosaga games. Wait, do they have anything to say? Thank heavens you're back safe, Your Highness. To think you even defeated the Arthrosaurus force. Please rest as much as you like inside. Yeah, it's older than this, right? It's probably comparable to Xenosaga Part 3, right? Uh-oh.
Oh, great. I speak with Her Majesty's voice.
Don't panic. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, he looks mad.
Welcome home, Your Majesty.
A little too welcoming.
Thank you all for bringing our queen home to us unharmed.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, me either.
Trust him at all.
Me either. Angle?
General, I have caused you concern. I ask that you look at me.
All of our people prayed for your safe return.
He is not
Every day
looking at
you
her
were away from
eyes.
us. I am
He's
truly
not.
pleased.
Indeed.
You must be tired from your long journey. Please rest and refresh yourself.
Actually, I feel like Jansen is. And Kaim. Kaim doesn't pay attention to boobs. He's seen plenty of titties in his days. What the hell is that? Repose. What the fuck is happening? A 1,000 years of titties? Hello? How dare? I specifically prevented the Arthrosaurus from doing this, and someone else is coming in here and doing it anyways. Bullshit.
Dare you return, you worthless harlot!
Oh, of course.
And you're angry? Ha, as if you had the right. At last, I have taken control of Numara and destroyed its weak pacifism. I shall never relinquish my hold on it. Ha, I think I'll see just how immortal our queen really is.
Yeah, that's what everyone was saying before Game Rush when we
Oh, do
first
you
met
see
him.
now? Numara is mine.
The people of Numara belong to no one.
Get his ass.
Your Majesty?
General, you are such a fool.
He was once again not looking at her eyes.
Land this!
Why is he always
Those who
looking
cannot conquer their
downwards?
desires shall never be fit to lead. How pathetic you are.
Yeah, tell him he's pathetic. Dude, he just needs to, like, go to a pride parade. I think he would, like, have a great time. You see how he's, like, his outfit? He would vibe. A boob window of intimidation, yeah. Like, you got Namara. Namara is literally just the perfect place. Why would you fuck that up? Nobody needs that. Kakanis Cannon, Kakanis Tank. Man, why does he name everything after himself? It's weird. He needs to chill with that. Heihachi with lips. Oh, yeah. He probably would ruin the vibe, but you would hope that maybe he would adapt and, like, absorb all of it. Because, like, everybody would be like, oh, hey, I love your outfit, you know? I guess this probably is like the previous fight. So let's see here. Spirit. 0. There we go. Are there any volcanoes around? No. No. Yeah, he does. He feels a little bit repressed. Yeah. Which would make sense why he has such beef with Queen Min. Whoa! You just took. Was that my magic? No. No. You don't take my MP. That's a dick move. Oh man. Okay. I feel like, okay, I was gonna say, I feel like Ced could handle that. But I guess we'll see. Okay. Oh, this thing's almost done, thankfully. Let's see. Heal. Now I gotta get him doing this kind of healing on Seth specifically. Ming is fine. Fine. Okay, what do you got? It was a lot of aiming for an AoE. Oh, 375? Okay, maybe Hey! Oh my god, are you kidding? No, Kain can't do his... Oh, that's annoying.
Okay.
Not mad. Time doesn't have enough MP to do his thing. Oh. Oh no, Ced. Oh crap. Okay, well this is almost done, so that's good. That'll help, I think. Just getting the cannon out of the way. All right, bring him back. Oh, he's got double item. Huge. Okay. I'm at a point where I don't know what these are going to be weak to. Maybe wind? I'll try it.
Okay. I saw the other side. Okay.
Said. Don't be dramatic. I saw the other side, he says. Not gonna be enough, unfortunately. But this will die, right? Maybe? No? It didn't. Oh. Hey, he lived. I don't know how. And he's probably not gonna live through this. I do kind of wish I could skip the animation. It feels like a bit much. Every time. Nope. I was like, can I? No. Oh. All right. Oh, I should have probably done some shielding and shit too, huh? Okay, what has the most HP here? Probably support. I gotta heal my people. So let's see, Ming and Fed and all barricade. What else do we got going here? Anybody else need to be healed? Yes. Wait. Not a full heal, just a healing herb. Come on, Sarah. Seems okay. All shielded. Oh, she has shielded. I feel like it's gonna take too long, so I'll do this.
Okay.
Oh my god, I forgot about the movie Toys. Holy crap.
Here.
That's a deep cut.
Here.
Ew, really? It's gonna cancel out my combo. Okay, shield and barricade will probably help with some stuff. I don't, yeah. Damn it. It did help. Yay. And wow, that was a heal. Cool. Somebody else is gonna get mana capsuled and I'm gonna be really pissed off about it. I could tell. Like I have a feeling. Spirit magic. Let's do Power on time. There we go. think he did his combo, so this is good. No, I just gave that to her. You little jerk. So, well, hey now, I could still do the combo, so that's something at least. I'd rather just do regular healing. Maybe on Ming. Covera. Try this.
Here. Here.
Maybe I should have taken Kakanis's tank out next because of what they keep doing. All you got was 450 points. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this thing's almost dead. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna start attacking this little bitch. Is there any other ways to build my GC back? A little bit. With magic. Is that a thing? No. Poop. Oh, composite. No. Gamble. Hey, that sounds fun, but we'll do Powerous on Kime. I think that might help a little. Ming.
Here. Here.
Hasn't repaired my stuff enough. Oh my god, no! No, poor Kime. He can't do his combo. I'm so mad. Okay, that one's fucked. Okay.
Useless, Your Highness. But you've still got it in you.
Yeah.
Fire! Fire until they are destroyed!
Old and useless. Really, man? I really wonder if there's any, like, real lore behind, like, why he is the way he is. I'd be curious if there's something there. That's still considered the front row. I'll take it. Okay, combo, Thomas. Ming took the most damage, damn. Okay. Inflicts physical damage on one enemy. Here. See how that goes. Oh no! I forgot I couldn't use combo. That damage healed me. The absorb skills are just great. Okay. Combo. This bitch. Also combo. This bitch. Spirit. Powerous. I feel like I could probably start attacking with him. Why not? And then she can heal. Oh. Whoa! I just stole a cool weapon! Yo. That was one weapon for him too, so even better. There we go.
Majesty, haven't you seen the state of the world? With pacifism as our only policy, we will never be perceived as equal to other nations. In truth, the day is coming soon when we will be forced to capitulate.
At the moon.
Yes, I realized after seeing the world that sometimes power is needed. But General, the power you seek is power only for yourself. That is why it is weak.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he hated that. He's mad. You know what? Powers. Let's get this on Ced. Get him doing some baddie damage now too. I don't know. I'd love to know what his like reason is. I feel like there's got to be something, but it hasn't really been elaborated on if there is. Oh, is that it? No. Damn it. Yeah, some of the animations in this are also just entirely too long. So it would be nice to be able to skip some of these things. Yeah, that could be it. You know, you might be onto something. Ooh, 669. Nice, Ced.
I'm okay.
Woohoo! I don't know, I feel like we're doing okay for a while, you know?
I will destroy you!
That was close.
Oh, wow. Look at that. We're learning stuff.
Your Majesty!
Wow. They were really wrinkly.
Maya.
Aww.
Oh, you're safe.
That's an astonishing amount of
I'm
wrinkles.
so sorry we failed to anticipate
almost-
Kakana's scheme.
It almost feels like too much, right?
It's not your fault. I was too lenient with him by far. I afforded him the opportunity to run unchecked, and for that, the responsibility is mine.
Don't blame yourself.
Oh,
He's right. I
fine.
mean, that general is twisted.
And yet, even he too is another of Gongora's many victims.
Yeah, he does really well by himself.
Your Majesty, may I know the names of your companions?
Oh, yes. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced you. These are my loyal ladies-in-waiting. Maya here is my chief lady-in-waiting.
Greetings and welcome to New Mara.
I love
We
them.
are honored.
Maya, these people have become my dear friends and should be treated with the greatest courtesy. We are all working for a common goal, and we have an urgent mission to complete.
A mission? And what of New Mara, Your Majesty?
Oh my god, her teeth. Oh. Yeah, they definitely have Besaid Island fashion.
Your Majesty?
Until I carry out this mission, I shall have to be away from my people.
Yeah,
During
stay
that
with me.
time, I shall entrust Numara to the care of my ladies.
My lady.
To us, Your Majesty?
A lot
Please
like
do as I
Troya.
would. As you have been closest to me, I believe you are capable of what I ask.
Especially the outfits of those ladies.
I
Reminds
shall
me a lot.
return as swiftly as possible.
Yes, my queen. While Your Majesty is away, we shall protect New Mara. We shall not fail.
The matriarchy, man. We love it. Or whatever. A dream has been revealed. Is this a Ming dream? I've been waiting for a Ming dream. The Queen's loneliness. 1,000 years can change everything, including the landscape. Queen Ming surveys her capital from the palace window. The panoramic view is like a great history book. The volcano towering in the distance, which used to spew clouds of smoke, went dormant 700 years ago. Didn't it say 600 for a second? When the animation came through? Or was I imagining that? 300, 400, 500. Once part of the sea, the inlet was reclaimed 500 years ago to become a village for the fisher folk who spend their lives on the ocean. Oh, I see. The river once arched grandly across the landscape. The deluge that occurred 300 years ago became the occasion for major flood control construction in the form of a perfectly straight channel. Where the river used to curve, there is now an oxbow lake in which reeds grow in profusion, and the banks provide the people with a rich natural bounty. The reason this place is so perfect is because Ming has meticulously built it to be that way. Even the area that formerly was a barren, rock-strewn wasteland became a vast fruit-bearing garden thanks to the irrigation project that was undertaken 200 years ago. The mountain that was the center of the people's religious faith was enveloped in sky-scorching flames 100 years ago, formerly swathed in a thick green covering and seen as a home of the gods. The towering peak was transformed into a bare rock pile by a forest fire that burned for 3 days and nights. Almost everything that lived in the forest, birds and beasts of course, but many people too, died in the flames. The people in the village below mourned the horrible transformation of their god's abode, but now, 100 years later, the mountain is as green as ever. The people of the village and the people of the mountain still tell the story of the fire, but today's children can hardly imagine that the rich green slopes were once charred and blackened. Restored, though, to its original green lushness, of course, the mountain could be well enveloped in flames again. 100 years from now, 200 years from now, or even tomorrow, even if it should be charred bare again. However, the trees would sprout anew, and the birds and beasts and insects chased away by the fire would return to their homes, and given enough time, the mountain would be covered in green as before. Such are the workings of nature. Given enough time, dizzying stretches of time. But no. To become dizzy at the thought of the vast stretches of time is a privilege of the ordinary folk, those who have no choice but to devote to all their energies to living in the present. How fortunate they are to be able to look back to the past of 1,000 years ago like an old man telling a child a fairy tale. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago. And how truly fortunate one would be to able to tell the story of this country's future as a rosy dream, the way children relate their own dreams of the future with flashing eyes, and to entrust that dream to the next reign. Ming stands at the window like this every morning. It's a special time of day for her when she thinks about the livelihood of her subjects, watches for signs of enemy intrusions, and ponders measures she might wish to adopt. She's done this every day without fail for the past 1,000 years. The country has flourished. The people no longer starve as they did when she first took the throne. Future historians will no doubt sing the praises of King's 1,000-year reign. She'll be extolled as the 1,000-year-old queen, and her noble figure will be vividly engraved in people's memories. Cherishing these memories of her, however, people will die before she does. The historians who praise her, too, instead of witnessing her reign to its end, will themselves become a part of history. Ming has been queen for the past 1,000 years, and probably will be for the next 1,000 years as well. Her Majesty is in excellent spirits again this morning, I trust. She hears the voice behind her. Her gaze is fixed on the street of the city below. Ming answers, "You're early today." Not so early if Her Majesty herself is already observing the smoke rising from the cauldrons of her people. She need not turn to ascertain the identity of the smiling face behind her. It belongs to Nagram, her senior minister. The smile is courtly, genial, but deep with the narrowed eyes she knows there resides a dark gleam. Today I will accompany Her Majesty in the inspection of the troops. You? Yes, owing to a slight change in the assignments today. Is that so? I'm hardly up to the task, but I'll do my best if Her Majesty will allow me to serve her in this capacity. I beg her permission. With her back still turned to Nagram, Ming gave a silent nod. Ah, yes, she thinks to herself with a bitter smile. My plan goes into action today. Ming has sensed for a very long time that Nagram is up to no good. He apparently has seized the command of a certain unit of the royal guard, Scattered throughout the city, too, his people are lying low, ready to set fires as soon as his orders come down. No doubt about it, today, when the regular ceremonial inspection of the troops is scheduled to take place, is the perfect day for a coup. When he leaves, Ming enters her office and summons Hannes, the most senior of her ministers, a true elder statesman, and her most trusted confidant. Hannes, who sports a luxurious beard, has served Ming for over 40 years. Your Majesty, I understand Nagram was here earlier. Yes. Apparently he is to accompany me to the inspection of the troops. This is all she has to tell him. Stroking his bushy beard, Hannes says that means they've run out of patience. I know, replies Ming. I'm sure they can't wait to get started. What a fool he is. He has absolutely no idea that Your Majesty has been letting him set his own trap. If he were smart enough to realize that, he would be taking at least 2 more years to make his preparations. Then he would have so much more power at his disposal. He could link up not just with the Royal Guard, but also the main body of the army and the police force. He could conspire with external enemies and arrange for them to invade just as the ceremonies were getting underway. Then his coup would probably succeed. If he had the long-range vision to include the wealthy merchants and intelligentsia along his allies, he might even be able to mount a revolution that would overflow the monarchy itself. That is what I would do if I were him. As long as I was undertaking a coup, I would think much about that at least. Hannes' smile could not hide the fact that all this talk of successful revolution was making him uncomfortable. Her Majesty is unmatched by any enemy, except one, Her Majesty herself. He may be right, Ming thinks. If she had an enemy with an eternal life like hers, who was willing to devote all the time needed to planning a revolution, be it a whole century or even 2, the result would surely go beyond revolution and develop into a full-scale civil war. Ain't that what is happening, kind of? Human lives, however, are limited in duration. And because of this limitation, humans rush to achieve results before they're ready. Nagram is one of them. If he could live 200 years, to say nothing of 1,000, he would not be trying to take up arms at such an in-point in time. Still, says Hannes, I have to admit that he's extended his forces far more successfully than I ever imagined. What have I been doing all this time? I'm utterly ashamed of myself. Don't let it bother you. Thanks to your inattention, we'll probably be able to smoke out many more rats. Ming gives a satisfied chuckle. Nor is this mere bravado on her part. They chose not to arrest him at an earlier stage, but allowed him to swim free for a while in order to take this opportunity to net the entire force of rebels, both inside and outside the palace. Yes, I know. Hannes replies and goes on to explain the plan for crushing the coup. His plans are impeccable. The coup has virtually no chance of succeeding. All they need to do is carry out a wholesale arrest of the rebel royal guards units that rise up in the palace and the partisans lurking in the city. And it will be some time before any more individuals with outsized ambitions show up again. This will be our first purge in 15 years. Maybe purge isn't the word, right? Because, like, I guess, but, okay. I guess purge as a word has been ruined by pop culture because of the movie The Purge. Is probably what's happening to me right now. Has it been that long? It certainly has, Your Majesty. This fine beard of mine was jet black last time. Hannes commanded the troops that put down the coup 15 years ago. Loyal, courageous, and cool-headed, He's the ideal staff officer. Without a doubt, he's one of the very best military advisors Ming had in over 1,000 years on the throne. How selfish of me, Hannes. I should have let you retire years ago. That's out of question, Your Majesty. Serving you is my life. I'm deeply honored to have this final opportunity to be of service. Final? True. Not even the superb retainer could be with her through all eternity. In another 5 years, 10 at most, Hannes, like other loyal retainers of the past, would be laid to rest to the sound of military cannons. It is always like this. Just as the ambitious ones rush to make their mark because they cannot live forever, the loyal ones, in whom she can place her complete confidence, take their very lives on serving her because they cannot live forever. They carve their names in a single line of history, and then they depart from Ming for the rest of eternity. Ming herself, though, goes on living. Eternal youth, immortality. So this is the dream of humanity, is it? None of them know the loneliness of eternal life. When Hannes next addressed Ming, there's a new urgency in his voice. About the troops that will quell the uprising. I will command the ones outside the palace. Do I have Her Majesty's permission to put command of the interior palace guards in the hands of my youngest protege, Jan? Ah, yes, Jan. He may be young. Oh, I think that's Kakanis. He may be young, but he is extremely capable. I've nurtured him carefully. I know he will serve Her Majesty splendidly after this old soldier is gone. I would like to give him the opportunity to distinguish himself in the current emergency. Ming herself is fully aware of Jan's outstanding qualities. Young as he most certainly is, he far excels the other chamberlains in both civil and military arts. He's undoubtedly the prime candidate to succeed Hannes as Ming's top general. What are Her Majesty's thoughts on the matter? All right then, let him take charge. Her Majesty has my unbounded thanks. I'm sure Jan himself will be deeply moved to learn that he's earned Her Majesty's confidence. Hannes all but prostrates. Is that prostrate? Am I prostrate-brained? Or is it... There's a lot of reading, guys. Himself before her, but an expression of relief on his face at having obtained Ming's permission. But still, he continues, Her Majesty has been wary of Nagram for a long time. True, she says. Meanwhile, this old soldier of yours had no idea whatever he might be planning in rebellion. I'm deeply ashamed to confess now, but to me he seemed the very model of loyalty. How is it that Her Majesty was able to see his actual disloyalty? Ming only smiles without answering his question. The same thing happened at the time of the coup 15 years ago, Hannes continues. The only reason that we were able to suppress the revolt before it got started was that Her Majesty saw it coming before anyone else. Then as now, I was blind to the traitor's plot. I don't know why I was adding an S in there. If you say so, Hannes, was Her Majesty forgotten? Well, it was so long ago. Ming tries to evade the issue. There's no way she could have forgotten. The ringleader of the coup 15 years ago was her most trusted retainer. When she first broached the subject to Hannes and the others, warning them to be on their guard against the man, all without exception insisted that he above all was beyond reproach. In the end, Ming's suspicion proved to be correct. She knew. However faithfully he carried out her orders, however warmly he swore his loyalty, she knew. These days, however, she has begun to wonder on occasion if that's something to be grateful for. Gosh, there's an ad break coming. And I might actually need it. This feels like a long one. Because the fight hasn't even started. And I'm like, The landscape is not the only thing that changes in 1,000 years. People's hearts change. After numberless meetings and partings over centuries, Ming has come to realize the fragility, the evanescence of trust. She no longer trusts anything in words. Neither can she fully trust everything in action. She knows by looking at a person's eyes. That way she can tell everything to a mysterious and disheartening degree. In the eyes of all of those who would bring harm to this country, without exception, there resides a dark gleam. It is there in all of them, the man plotting the coup, the man secretly involved with foreign enemies, the man fattening his purse with heavy taxes wrung from the people, the female spy who seduces high ministers to extract state secrets, the man who accepts huge bribes from merchants eager for the glory of becoming an official purveyor to the royal household. Is this Pokemon? No, this is Ming's dream. And it's a long one. It's a real long one. I'm gonna take the break. I'm gonna take the break and I'm gonna have a snack in the middle of all of this. So don't mind me, but I think I have to because it's a long one. Oh my god, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for 6 months. I appreciate you. I'm gonna BRB. I know weird timing, but I gotta do what I gotta do. All right, we're back. Incredible meme, by the way. Like, hold on. Let me get this saved really quick so I can show it to stream. Because I was kind of thinking this too. So, I'm glad we have the same kind of brain rot. Where can I add this? I'll have to do it this way. Incredible meme. Like, 10 out of 10. Anyways, back to the story. Neither their words nor their deeds give them away. Often the man himself has no idea of the misdeeds he will later commit. But Ming can tell. Only Ming, who's lived for 1,000 years. The silent voices tell her, be careful of this man. Don't take your eyes off that woman. This was not the case in her youth, but having repeatedly tasted the bitter experience of betrayal, having been assailed by her own regrets and self-reproach, she's learned to doubt. Dude. This is like really relatable. Like, painfully. Ming can see what no one else can. That dark gleam deep in the eyes. This has enabled her to ward off a variety of disasters before they could start. The kingdom has managed to flourish because Ming has more often chosen to doubt than to believe. This is the best course for her to follow as queen. It is, however, an infinitely lonely way to live. Ooh, look at that. Negram's coup collapses in an instant. The rebel units of the royal guard who draw their swords against Ming during the inspection of the troops in the plaza become the prey of Yan and his man, who have been hiding around the perimeter. Meanwhile, the anti-rebel forces under Hannes's command pounce on Negram's followers, who have been gathering to set fire to the city, and arrest them without resistance. Lord Negram grovels on the earth, begging for his life. To him, Ming only says, I grant you the right to die with honor. A soldier lays his sword before him. Wordlessly, Ming conveys to him that it's time for him to take his own life. She turns on her heels and returns to the palace under armed escort. This will keep anyone from having thoughts of fomenting a rebellion for a while at least. The peace of the kingdom has been preserved, but it will not last forever. When the memory of Negram's coup begins to fade 10 years from now, or 20, or even 100, another man with ambition will emerge, as has happened many times before. It is the role of the queen to accept this endlessly repeating cycle, Ming tells herself, sighing. Ming is standing at the palace window, surveying the streets below, when Yan enters the room. Your Majesty, I'm here to report that Grum successfully took his own life a short while ago. Oh, did he dispatch himself with dignity? He did. Traitor though he was, he died in a way befitting of a commanding general. Return his body to his family with all due ceremony. She turns and stares straight at Yan, whose spine stiffens under the onslaught of her gaze. And then she sees it. Without a doubt, that dark gleam flashes deep within his eyes. For one fleeting instant. So Yan is another one, is he? She thinks with a bitter smile. Unable to fathom the meaning of her smile, Yan is at a loss for words. Thank you for all of your efforts, Ming says to him. Suppressing a sigh, she turns to the window again. It's a lot of reading now. The sky stretches overhead in an expanse of blue. The only thing unchanged for the past 1,000 years may be the blue of that sky. But still, I'm the queen, Ming tells herself, mediating on her role. Meditating? Is that? Yeah, it's meditating. It's so much reading that I'm like second guessing the words sometimes. I'm the one who rules this country and maintains the people's happiness. She gazes long and hard at the sky, rising to her full proud height. Oh look, it's Queen Ming. A little boy in the alleyway below the castle spots Ming and begins waving at her wildly. Queen Ming! A woman, the boy's mother no doubt, charges out the doorway and, bowing humbly to Ming, begins scolding the boy for his rude behavior. Ming herself, however, waves back at him, a placid smile on her face. Smiling joyfully at this unexpected response from Her Majesty the Queen, the boy starts jumping up and down, shouting, "Long live Queen Ming!" Ming stares again at the sky above. Unchanged though it has been for 1,000 years, the blue of the sky penetrates more deeply into her eyes and her heart than it ever did in the days of her youth. End. Big dreamer. I think that means I got all the dreams, guys. But I haven't seen all of them.
We should take the white boa. The white boa?
The boat.
If it's a ship you need, we have the Nautilus.
Look at his earrings.
To get through the ice fields, we'll need a ship that can break the ice with its hull. And the white boa can do that.
Ooh.
Well, it's true the Nautilus doesn't have as much strength. She'd probably be no match against the ice. I guess she wouldn't be right for this one.
Oh, I meant no insult to the Nautilus. She has shown unmatched maneuverability. And we shall have need of her again. Please, lend us your help when we need it.
Yeah, sure. Leave it to me.
We should be able to berth the Nautilus inside the white boa. That way we could use either ship when needed.
Oh.
That's true. I shall go ahead of you to the harbor to give instructions for our departure.
Oh, wait, no.
Ming,
What is it?
will you go back? Not to our world, but to your country.
Oh.
You must choose at some point. A 1,000 years is a long time.
There are many important things to be done in this world.
Oh.
Kaim.
I mean, does it matter
What
if
will
she
you
goes
do?
back? I didn't even consider, like, the whatever world they came from and stuff. Like, what, you know, if they go there or not. I think so, too. I'm pretty sure she will. I'm still formulating a lot on, you know, how I feel about that. I will say that I think her dream, like I said, it rings in a way as a lady who has seen much over my small amount of time on this planet. Often feels a little bit alienated for very similar, like obviously I'm not 1,000 years old, but you start to recognize certain patterns and you start to have a lot of distrust and stuff because, you know, that's just things always repeat themselves. So, oh shit. Hold on. Let me re-bless the ring for you. Because if I'm not on screen, my my alerts don't work. Here you go. Yeah. I think that's something in I just wanted music in the background. I feel like it's something in media I have never seen so properly conveyed. And I feel like it's probably hard to do, and the length of Ming's life is such a, like, interesting way to kind of explain it. I like Ming a lot. I think I've also learned to enjoy and appreciate Jansen, despite my extreme distrust from him out the gate based on his behaviors. But it's kind of made me realize her meeting him, the test that she put him through, it makes so much more sense to me that she did that because of how distrustful she is of, you know, every guy. But now I'm like, oh shit, is she like mentally kind of processing again? Like, oh, if I let this guy in, am I gonna, you know, I'm gonna regret it? Is this guy gonna turn against me like they always do? It's a fucked up cycle to live in. But I don't feel that. I feel it more, you know, from meeting new people and friends and stuff. Like, I have a harder time trusting, but I think Ming's is on a very deep, like, emotional level for her. And I do think that there is likely something she does see in Jansen that we don't see. And I do think he's getting better. I mean, the breast milk thing, I don't know what that was all about yesterday, but yeah. I don't think there's anything here. The breast milk thing? Jansen made fun of somebody yesterday and said something about breast milk. And that was his way of picking at someone. It might be a certain prince, king in bedazzled armor. I think Tolton's gonna get him back at some point. I really do. I don't know how. But Tolton's, you know, a whole separate other bag of problems, you know? General Kakanis is clueless when it comes to music. If he had more time to listen to music for relaxation, maybe we wouldn't have had this rebellion to worry about. God, living for 1,000 years and, like, constantly being stressed of, like, when the next rebellion is gonna happen for that much time is such a stressful existence. I think so too, yeah. I think so too, because it shows, you know, like, not every party member and not every person is perfect. And it's also shown how characters can learn and grow from that experience. Like, I think that's one of the things I enjoyed so much about Wild Arms 3 is how much those characters learned and grew with each other. And I feel like that's happening here a lot. Oh yeah, Seth is perfect. Also, Sed is perfect by default. I have zero beef with them. Kym is perfect. Sarah's perfect. Cook and Mac are too young for me to even judge at this point, so I'm not. But Jansen and Tolton are like two different stereotypes that you see in JRPGs. And I've seen, I mean, Tolton not as much because he hasn't been with the party as long, but Jansen I've seen growth. And it's, you know, it's cool to perceive. I'm gonna just explore a little bit more and then switch over to Pokemon. I'm gonna be thinking about a lot of these stories that are in here for like, you know, forever. They're gonna be in my brain forever. And I don't expect Ming's dream to be the one that sits with people, but I do think that it's just such a, I don't know. Was the writer of these short stories a lady? I actually never looked into that. Because I'm just like, I'm blown away that anybody could write that so, like, I don't know, eloquently. Oh, the royal... what? Oh, well, I guess she's kind of overseeing everything. Not to do... okay. Alright. There is a save spot in, like, every single guest room. I love that. Very nice. Thoughtful. Wait, hold on. Damn. Looks like he was in his early 40s when he wrote for this, because he's 63 now. Oh. The translator for these segments is a fellow by the name Jay Rubin. I know something that I did read was that the translator, I think they were really particular about who they picked for doing it. I'd be curious what Jay Rubin's distinction is that made him, you know, the right pick. I mean, I feel like he's done a pretty good job. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. That makes so much sense. That's like one of the most respected Japanese authors and on like a worldwide stage. Ming's throne looks so uncomfortable. You know what I hope for her? I hope for her at the end of this 1,000-year journey to get a much more comfortable outfit and seat. Because what the fuck? The square is a popular place for people. That's why it's so hard to keep the place clean. This should be enough for today though, right? I doubt Ming gives a shit. All of the court ladies were denied access to the palace that day. Now that I think about it, perhaps the queen foresaw the attack before it happened. Jansen, no! Attacking the palace, has General Kakanis gone mad? I hear Queen Ming is safe, however, just as I thought she would be. I mean, are we to assume that Kakanis is dead? I think that's the only thing that I'm kind of left sitting on here. I'm hoping somebody says something. Her Majesty the Queen never seemed very reliable before, but there's something more dignified about her now. She just seems far more dependable. The fuck? Dependable? Oh, there's just a little kid here. Queen Ming is always thinking about citizens like us. She's the one who granted commoners access to the Philosopher's Chamber. That is pretty damn cool. All citizens of Numar are allowed to enter the palace. It's the will of Queen Ming. That's difficult, too. To be in a position of power and just leaving your damn seat open for anybody to walk in. Wait, hold on. What about General Kakana's tried? Nope. Okay, that wasn't it. Is this the Queen's Chamber? No, this is the Philosopher's Chamber. Okay, I'm gonna go this way for now, but I feel like there's a lot more to explore because I haven't had access to this in a long time. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd walk out here and there'd be an answer, but there's no answer. Like, I don't expect him to do anything to himself. I just wanted to know if he's, like, still around. Nope. Damn. Well, let me go save. Guys, are there any modern-ish RPGs that have exploration of cities like this? This is what I miss. This is the shit that, like, I feel like only existed for like a 10-year window. And I miss it because it's just cool. Okay. I'm gonna switch over to the Pokemon. Because the next thing is getting on the white boa and holy shit. It's kind of final dungeon vibes from there on out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's basically side questing and all of that. But once I go to Grand Staff, it's like that's it. That's the final dungeon. So Xenogears only had a few towns, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, well, that's true. But they really built those towns up. I'm thinking more so like Final Fantasy 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. This. I just like the ability of just like exploring and experiencing the areas and all of the 4 major places that you can visit in this game. There's some smaller towns and stuff too, but like they all have so much character and they're all unique. So it feels like a very lived-in world, and I love that. Pokemon still has some pretty traditional towns, but they don't take that long to explore. Yeah, like this is in depth. And check this, check out this view, man. That dude who is bitching about fishing. I'm sorry, I'm not even a fisher. But if I could fish off this bridge the rest of my life, I would be pretty chill with that. That is an amazing view. And it's really chill here. The weather looks ideal. Just like, put me in. Post scary giant monsters coming this way, though, obviously. What about the Xenoblade games? Do they have this kind of like city exploration? Sorry, I gotta switch over. A few towns? Okay. I know people speak really highly of them too, so. Ooh, the other thing I wanted to check is my achievements. I don't know how to do that though. Hold on. New LA. Oh my gosh. Wait, yeah, how do you check your achievements? Does anybody know? No. Rent? No rent. No. That's illegal. Don't give me rent in a video game. Okay, go to official club. That can't be it. I'll try it. Progress? My gamer score is 515 out of 1100. I've only got 10 out of 42 achievements. Are you kidding? Oh my god. This kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna put on music really quick. Oh my god. The snatch. There we go. Speaking of Xenogears, after the Zohar was no longer there to power the... I just found out that the Yggdrasil, Shabbat, and whatever powered... Yeah, I feel like that's something that isn't explained super well in the base game of Xenogears, but the Perfect Works kind of delves into that pretty well. Okay, let's see here. Is the music higher now? I had it low on purpose. I was just tuning it. Okay, let's see. Thanks a million. I have inflicted a total of more than 1,000,000 damage points. Hell yeah. Why does this one have a diamond next to it? Viewed all episodes. I haven't actually viewed them all though. But it said I did, so that's cool. True Warrior. Defeated 1,000 enemies. Learned a skill by using skill link. That's pretty simple. First stream. Ring assembler. Okay. Skillmaster Kime. Oh, I might be able to do that. Which means under 10% of players of that game have it. Let's go! Secret achievement, bunch of secret achievements that I'll probably never get. Okay, obtain all treasure box items in the field. Yeah, no way. No way. No one's this perfect. Achieved perfect in battle 500 times. Is there any way to know how many perfects I've gotten so far? Hey, Gargle. Visit all of the fields in the world. I would have thought I did that already. I guess not. Meet the secret requirement of the Oh, I have to check out the backyard. I haven't actually seen it in action. Reached Conference Area 5B in Professor K's dungeon. What the fuck is that? Well, honestly, getting all the dreams was big goals for me, so I'm glad I managed that. There's a bunch of these that have diamonds next to them, so... I don't have friends on here, so... I don't have anybody to compare it with achievements. What do you do with your gamer score on Xbox? Like, what is that for? Yeah. I don't know that I got that dog in me. 10,000. That's too much time. All right. Hey, FF5 getting us ready for what's to come soon. Oh, showing it online? I'm not a, I don't care to do that. All right. Let me set some stuff up. Oh, I gotta, hold on. I gotta unplug stuff. So speaking of achievements, I am, for my FF5 playthrough, I am considering trying to do the platinum. It really just depends on certain things. Patience. Because like I've done all the super bosses before. I was planning on maxing out jobs on everyone anyways. It's sometimes like really stupid little things that you can miss easily that I'm like, eh. Oh, like all treasure chests. Ugh. Oh, especially with the escape from the time segment, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck that. Hold on, let me just see. Let me pull up Steam and see what all of the requirements for a plat is. Oh, Star Ocean 6 had big towns? Ooh, okay. I have that on PS5. Hold on. Achievement, I already have 25 out of 39. So actually it's really not that much because I have most of the achievements. Fabled weapons. I've obtained all 12 sealed weapons. I've defeated Neo X Death. I've learned 10 kinds of blue magic. Defeated 2,000 monsters. Collected treasure from 50% of the chests. Completed 50% of the bestiary. I'm not counting all the like plot point ones. Those don't count. 1,000 monsters I've defeated. Okay, so what's left? Mastered 5 kinds of jobs. Master Mimic. Oh, I didn't get Mimic because I've only really done the 4-job fiesta, so I don't fuck with that. Mastered 5 kinds of jobs. Piano. Oh, I didn't do the piano? Reach level 50 for all party members. Easy. I actually don't have Shinryu Omega checked off on the Pixel Remaster because I've done it on PS1. So that'll be something. Mastered all jobs. Learn all of the blue magic. Obtain all hidden item. Oh. Legendary treasure hunter is going to be the one I hate. But I have 174 out of 225. So, and then the bestiary I have 236 out of 302. I think it could potentially be doable. Because I'm actually gonna play the full, I'm not doing just the fiesta for the playthrough, so I don't know. There are many things to be done in this world, she said while looking at Jansen. Oh my god. Okay. This is a long song. I didn't even know it was that long. I gotta switch my sound around and stuff. Green is dark, right? Yeah. All right. Pokemon time.